So yeah, this is Brooklyn with BrooklynKing.com, and this is Max Anarchy, the game that was slated to be called Anarchy Reigns in the West, specifically North America and Europe. So let's just jump in and take a look at it and see what's hot about it and whatever and all that good stuff. So it's developed by Platinum Games, you know, Bayonetta, Vanquish. So I've already went ahead and done this, but if you go in, this is the Japanese demo, and if you go in, you could totally switch the languages in Japanese when you first get there, but you can totally switch it to English. I've already done that. So let's just go ahead and check it out. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the white side, not because I'm racist, just because this gives you a more free roam mode where I can actually show you some of the moves and the basic concept of the combat. So let's take a look. And what I do like about the game is that it's really, you know, unabashedly Japanese. Like, they're definitely not trying to be Western, and I know a lot of games nowadays, a lot of Japanese developers are really trying to make, you know, Western games like Gears of War clones, and they never really, you know, come out as good as the originals. And I feel like what I love about Platinum Games is that they make Japanese games, and they're a Japanese company, and they're proud of it, and I think that that's awesome. I think they even have a video where they talk about being proud to be a Japanese developer, and, you know, liking the fact that their games kind of have that feeling to it. I think that's really cool. I mean, there's a place for variety in the marketplace. I don't really want everything to be like games in the West, I think, you know. So, you know, I can bash people, and then I can also target and throw, stuff like that. Anyway, so I have my light attack, right, and then I have my heavy attack. And as I combine that with directions, let's see. Drop it. So, you know. Then you also have your weapons, special weapon, which is the green bar, so I can like use that. Slicing fools and all that good stuff. And my green bar is gone, so I can't use that anymore. But I do have this charge move, and I can aim it, and it's kind of like a berserker claw. So let me shoot that over without even looking by the stupid. Stay down this time. So when I charge, I hit that berserker claw thing. You can charge it for as long as you want, but the longer you charge it, obviously. And then you can, you know, do like that type of shit. And then of course grabs. The fighting game aficionado, it's like a command grab type of deal. That's the basic combat, you know. You have your block, dodge, and all that stuff. So, you know, you can do shit like that. So let's go into multiplayer. Check that out. And this is the demo, so they're like publishing the date, July 5th. So yeah, this is tentatively, well, as of right now, it will not be released in the States. They don't know when, if ever. And what Platinum Games did do is they put all of the English language options and voiceovers on the disc. So it has it in English and it has it in Japanese. So if you did import it, you could play the game, you know, and all that stuff. So I think that's really cool. So this is going to be a team deathmatch game. You can see it has my region set to Japan, which is just some default shit. I'm gonna pick Matilda because I've been playing with her. But you have Sasha, you have Leo, who's the guy I was using a minute ago with the Berserker Claw move. You have this Gundam dude called Garuda. It wouldn't be Japanese without a Gundam, right? You have the Baron, who is like, I don't know, the Balrog of the game. I don't know what to call him, like the black guy, the token black character. Jack, who, you know, from Mad World. And these are other characters that they're not letting you know who they are yet. I think they may have released that information like in trailers and stuff, but I haven't really followed it. I do know that they're going to bring Bayonetta to the game. So that's cool. And that's her special move. She kind of has that special weapon. She has that bat. It's pretty awesome. So let's see. It shouldn't take that long to fill up the lobby. It definitely has that distinct Platinum Games look and feel to it. But yeah, so, you know, hopefully Sega does release it in the States, but it's from the sound of this video that's on PlatinumGames.com, and you can go check it out on their blog, it seems like it's may not really happen, you know? I mean, I think Sega announced a lot of layoffs recently, and they're not necessarily in the best position, so they may be not trying to take the risk, because it's really not, there's really nothing out like it in the States or in the West, so they're probably thinking that they don't know, they don't want to release a flop, you know, so they may not release it at all, so we'll see. I'm pretty much gonna get it regardless, so if they don't release it in the States, I'll probably go ahead and import it. And that's based off of just playing the disc demo. I played it at E3 last year, and it really was unimpressed. The combat was really not smooth at all, and shit was everywhere. But they've really done a lot since then to make it's just fun. Like, it just reminds me of like Power Stone. I'm saying that, but you know, like a 3D Double Dragon. Like, really just anything goes. You just beat people up and, like, you know, blindside people and throw stuff at people, and, you know, multiplayer melee combat game. It's kind of like a multiplayer Bayonetta. Like, if you think about the combat in Bayonetta and apply it to a multiplayer game, you know, I think they've done that. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is a Bayonetta 2, but if that ends up having some co-op / online multiplayer fighting arena type of mode to it, because this is that, you know, and it's executed well. You don't ever feel like you're not in control. Like, the controls are really tight. Like, as you can see, I'm running now. It has a really superhero-ish feel to it. And it has a hip-hop soundtrack, which is bugged out. And I typically don't like those in games because they always come across really whack. And I'm looking for the red dots, because the red dots on my map on the bottom right are the enemies. So I don't know where they are. Oh, damn. If you throw a tire on someone, you know,
satellite laser fired.
That happens, so oh, satellite laser. Definitely don't want to be there.
Satellite laser fired.
So what you're hearing is a satellite laser, like, they're level hazards. Oh wow, she was getting at me. Wow. So I'm on blue team. That's a lot of Matildas in
Battle Royale now in progress.
See, I blocked his move and then I caught him. What? Oh, you could pick up items and stuff like that, like Power Stone. They get dropped on a level and use them against people and stuff like that. And then there's level hazards like what you saw with that satellite laser. Sometimes there's planes that just drop on the stage and stuff like that. They drop bombs and you gotta avoid it as you avoid the enemies. So just trying to find what the action is.
Vehicle on a rampage.
Damn! What the fuck? I'm getting owned. Alright. See, that's like a level hazard. I can just take this elevator to where I need to go. I can pick this up soon. So there's a bunch of different items that you can like hit people with. And then you have dudes like that are like what the hell? Let me just throw this. Let me go find everybody. I guess the red characters are like the... I need some action. There we go. So you've seen the time of the match. Okay. So this happens every now and then. You get like random stage hazards, and this is the Chulu or whatever. And that shit, anything gets in its way, dude. It's fucking nuts. Oh man. Why is it that when you're recording, like... Sea bombers. Ugh. Yo, their team is good. Like, I'm getting owned. Good God. So you could see connections and stuff.
Bayside Bridge bomb in progress.
So you can see the big squares, the Cthulhu or whatever. Cthulhu.
Battle Royale now in progress.
See, this shit is really mayhem. Like, they weren't fucking around. Whoa, whoa, I need to get... Oh, fuck. I need to get out of here. This is horrible. Our team only has 1 kill. You probably got a clan match, in a clan match or some shit. A demo clan match. But I could totally say this could be fun with a bunch of friends. See, teamwork. That's me, bitch.
Satellite laser firing. Satellite laser
Picking bitches
firing.
out the way. Oh, hell no. Smacking bitches up.
Bombers approaching at high speed. Smart bombers.
Bitch, don't fuck with me. Gotcha, finally. Oh, I gotta get out of here. It's just so satisfying when you get a kill, though. I'm getting out of here, though. Alright. That should do it. So I can target who I want to throw shit at.